Hi and Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to present about Teachable Machine. Teachable Machine is a free, easy to use tool by Google that allows anyone to train a machine learning model without coding. You can teach it to recognize images, sound, or poses. It is a great way to explore how AI works in a simple and fun way. Now, I will explain how to use Teachable Machine. First, we create different classes. For our project, we made 5 classes, which is lipstick, blusher, concealer, foundation, and mascara. And then, we need to upload at least 32 images for each classes. You can upload the images from your own device or Google Drive, or you can capture live images from the webcam. After uploading the images, we need to click the Train Model button. Teachable Machine use machine learning to study the pattern and differences between each class. We test the model by uploading or showing new images to see if it can correctly identify the type of makeup product. We test the model using 2 different images for each class. Some of the results were accurate, but some were not. This process helps us understand how AI learns from data and how important to provide clear and variety examples. These are some example pictures taken by us. Some were taken at Watsons, some at local product stores, and some are from items we already had.
Lipstick was misclassified as concealer in both tests, scoring 82% and 73%. Mascara was misclassified as concealer in test 1 with 94%, but correctly classified as mascara in test 2 with 72%. Concealer was misclassified as mascara in both tests, scoring 64% and 59%. Blusher was correctly classified as blusher in both tests, scoring 94% and 99%. Foundation was also correctly classified as foundation in both tests, scoring 44% and 89%. Overall, we had 5 correct out of 10, giving us a classifier accuracy of 50%. Not perfect, but definitely a step forward and enough to show some potential for future improvements.
Hi, I'm Wani and I'm the data analyst in our group. So for the first lipstick sample, the AI confused it with a concealer mainly because the stick shape and closed cap make it look more like a concealer tube and there were no visible lip-related words. The second lipstick sample was also misclassified, likely because the packaging closely resembled a concealer with no clear lip indicators and a reflective surface that make it harder to distinguish. Then, for the first mascara sample, the AI misclassified it as a concealer due to the long tube and the absence of mascara-related keywords. The second mascara sample was classified correctly. The tube had a typical mascara design and likely included clear text like mascara, which helped the AI match it confidently. Next, the first concealer sample was mistaken for mascara, most likely because the open tip looked like a mascara one and there were no clear words like concealer or corrector. The second concealer sample was also misclassified, mainly due to its long tube shape and the presence of the word skin, which made the AI lean towards mascara or foundation. Then, for the first blusher sample, the AI got it right. The pink tone, round container, and the texture were strong enough visual cues for blusher. The second blusher sample was also correctly identified. Its deep red color and cushion style design match the training example closely. Next, the first foundation sample was predicted correctly, even though the shape and lighting make it slightly similar to a blusher or mascara. The second foundation sample was also correctly predicted. The classic bottle design along with visible keyword and good lighting helped the model recognize it easily.
Our AI model was able to correctly classify 5 out of 10 test samples, which gave us an overall accuracy of 50%. Most of the mistakes happened because the images were unclear, had poor lighting, or the products looked very similar like lipstick, was often very confused with concealer or mascara. To improve this, the training images should be clear and well lit. Show important parts of the product like the tip of the lipstick or mascara brush, and include text that relates to the product, such as foundations or blusher. It's also important to use different angles and packaging styles during training. From this experience, we have learned that AI is not perfect and the results really depend on the quality of